Tokyo day 2. You know, when you think about it, eating a massive dumpling sounds really fun right up until you're about to do it. Now it just sounds crazy. I've been doing a few food challenges recently just for fun, because it's just kind of fun to eat something massive. But then, like, on the day of, right before I'm about to do it, like I get scared because my opponent is ferocious, it's intimidating, it's big. It's time. Let's go get beat up by a giant dumpling.
That's it. I tossed in the white flag.
I did bring the remnants of this dumpling, so I'm gonna have enough food for the next 2 days. Also, what I didn't like about that place, and I think that's maybe all restaurants in Tokyo, is that people smoke in there. I mean, and there's not even like a smoking section. They're smoking next to you. And secondhand smoke is something like I hate. And I have a really low tolerance when it comes to cigarette smokes. So on top of the really hard food challenge, that cigarette smoke really made me sick. The thing with Tokyo subways is that it is really confusing. So apparently, different companies own different trains that own different exits. So it's just jumbled up. And I thought New York subways were really, that was really confusing, but Tokyo's, I'm lost. I have no idea where I'm going.
Check it out. This is like the shortest escalator ever. And I'm already at the top.
I am at Isatan. This is, I think, the largest department store in Tokyo. And it's definitely crowded.
Look how festive. Santa. I always wanted to eat Santa. Those are the skinniest sandwiches I've ever seen. Holy crap. This weird looking orange, yeah, it's kind of, oh my, it's like soft and soggy. This thing is 1,600 yen, $14 per orange. Well, this might just take the cake. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Look at this thing. These melons. This is 17,000 yen. So this is $150 for these melons. I mean, they're pretty, but is that really worth 150 bucks? And these are the biggest pears. Look at this. This is a pear. These are the biggest. This is my hand. This is a pear. The pear is the size of maybe 2 softballs. And this thing is 2,700 yen. So this is about 25 bucks for one of these. I want one. I'll tell you this right now. I want to taste one and see if it's worth 25 bucks.
Guys, check this out. This is so cool. In the US, we have water fountains, but check this out.
Here, you push for a cup. And then you get cold water. Okay, I'm dumb. You gotta hold it here. And there comes your water.
Ah, refreshing. That's so much better than a bunch of strangers getting like half an inch close to a water spout. And you don't know if somebody licked it or spit water back at it. This is so much more sanitary. I've been here for about 5 minutes and I only have one thought on my mind. I gotta get out of here. I feel like I'm in an Asian Where's Waldo book.
That might be the biggest Uniqlo I've ever seen in my life. I'm really starting to appreciate how many of these vending machines there are.
Especially when you just come out of a super crowded convenience store. I'm sweating, it's so hot. Walk right outside looking for a drink. There that thing is.
I found this mysterious Kit Kat. I don't know what flavor this is. Tea or Sakura?
I think it's Sakura. Kind of flowery flavor. I'm in Shinjuku. I was told this is the most popular shopping district in Tokyo. And like the street crossings, the road crossings are so complex. I'm used to road crossings where it's like a square, you know? There's people crossing vertically and horizontally. But here, it's like vertically, horizontally, diagonally, in a circle, I don't know, eclipse. This is a typical intersection. And as you can see, you can cross there. You can cross like that. You can cross here. You can cross like this. You can cross here. You know, one thing I noticed about Tokyo is that trash cans are just like non-existent. I've been walking with these bottles for like an hour. No trash cans. Finally found a trash can.
That is a lot of men.
Speaking of insane crossings in Japan, this is the mother of them all. This is called a scramble crossing. You might have seen this on Facebook or YouTube, a lot of viral videos where people are just like walking from all directions. and this is it right here. This is where it happens. So I'm gonna try to cross this without getting killed or trampled. Look at all the people waiting on the other side, and on my side here, and there, and there. So I don't know. We're just gonna cross. Here we go. Okay, this is, I feel like Frogger. I am in the middle of all the roads right now. And let's see, trying to cross diagonally, which is probably not the best idea. Let's keep going. I'm right now in the middle of the road, like of all the sidewalks, all the streets. If there's an X in this intersection, I was in the middle. That's it, there you go. That was sort of fun and terrifying at the same time. You know, typically Christmas Eve, even in big cities like New York, there's not a lot of people out and about because everybody's with their families, whether they're out of town. But in Tokyo, everybody's out, everybody's shopping. This is like, I think this is the craziest time to be outside right now. So crowded everywhere. For dinner, yeah, I know, I just had a ginormous dumpling. Why am I even thinking about dinner? But hey, you know what? I'm in Japan. Every one of my meals is planned out. I am not missing dinner. For dinner, I am going to Miyazaki chicken. We're gonna eat Miyazaki chicken. If you don't know what Miyazaki chicken is, you're not alone. I had no idea what that was. If you've heard of Kobe beef, Miyazaki chicken is the chicken version of Kobe beef. What I mean is that Kobe is supposed to be like the best steak beef in the world, and Miyazaki chicken is supposed to be the best chicken in the world. It's raised in this in the southern part of Japan, and it's free-range. It's supposed to live longer than other chickens. Anyway, I don't know, it's just supposed to taste the best. Right now it's after 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve, and there's still so many people out and about. Look at this. There's people everywhere. This is again, really popular shopping district, and nobody's going home right now. Everyone's just out having a good time, eating, dressed as Santa Claus. I see a bunch of Japanese Santas all around me. And after eating a massive dumpling and a bunch of chickens today, I feel like I need something sweet. I need some ice cream. 10:30 p.m. Christmas Eve, and Starbucks is packed. Cold Stone is the only place open in the area, and they got some Christmas ice cream creations going on. That looks really good. Whoa, this has caught my eye. Look at this waffle place. Got some chocolate chip, pecan, apple. I need a waffle. Definitely need a waffle. Healing at like 11 o'clock at night after I had a huge dumpling and a bunch of chicken, but I need it. I need this in my life right now. Oh, this thing has real apples inside. Like a waffle apple pie. I just placed my Cold Stone order, and apparently what's happening right now is that the staff they're singing you a Christmas song while they make your ice cream. May I sing a song? Hey, come on, go to the song. Hey, here's a song. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, I'm fine to be song that comes on with the sing. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hot chocolate, some ice cream, let's get on your day. That was crazy fun and festive. That actually put me into the Christmassy mood. I wasn't really feeling Christmas so far, but I feel good. Spending Christmas in Tokyo is awesome. Well, Merry Christmas everybody. Hope you guys are having an awesome holiday season. Hope Santa brought you everything you asked for. And from Tokyo on Christmas Eve, good night.